Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside are very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. So it's down to business here. We are into reverse fixtures here. This is the second meeting between these sides. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Played out to the right. Cross goes in, he's had a go! That looks a decent ball. Rovella. Now it's Kamada. And the counter is on. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I really like this guy, Govindvlog67, Peter, especially the way he's willing to go further up the field and press opponents in high positions, giving his team that opportunity to counter a little more quicker. You need to be very confident to be able to go that far up with that sort of regularity, but he pulls it off.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. He's a sharp little ball here. Kicks out, really great hit! Vecino, if you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Oh, good read. Kusai. Vecino. He's got, and a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Gets across to intercept that. Now Mario Gila. Castellanos. Kamada. Quick ball upfield. Messi. Shifted it to the flank. Marusic gets over and intercepts. Rovella. It'll be a throw-in. Kamada gets a good foot in there. That pass isn't the best. And he was quick to react. And the defence can gently done. Interesting ball. And he's had a hit.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Modric. That is ended up in no man's land. Referee brings the first half to a close. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Already up and running for the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Modric! And that certainly packed a punch. Stripped it tidily. And it's Neymar. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Zakanyi. That's been intercepted. Castellanos! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Castellanos clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Attendance for this match was 70,987.
It's clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Decent hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Pellegrini. For a throw.
Substitution in progress.
Pellegrini. Well into the second half and still there's nothing between them. The most accurate pass. Marasic. Kamada threads one in.
Footballing with usually identical.
And a shot! And a second time!
Well, they're definitely intent on winning it, and they've come.
Now the finish! It's bounced out! And it's in! And late in the day, a telling moment! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Number 19.
Lazio break the deadlock.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Castellanos. He's gone forward. Romagnoli promptly onto that, and that is that. Bayern Munich are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Well seen, saw that coming. Felipe Anderson. And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitution.
Lazio making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Added time.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Fiddles it through. That is a great pick out. And he's managed to get for a great chance! That was very necessary. And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Well, the players and the coaches have plenty to think about here. A disappointing outing, and they collect nothing for it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich could still be playing, Peter, and probably still be trying to score. It might just be causing some edginess.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel level. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He can get that clear. That's a shade optimistic. Cremonese can start a counter here. Oh, that's fabulous. Sajud. That is a great
down when you've got such presence and movement.
So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, this guy, McAllister, is someone I see as the linchpin in this side. He's a playmaker who loves that little left-sided channel to release people further up the pitch. But I also like to see him play centrally at times. I think he's just very, very good in the number 10 position, and he's got a great understanding of that role.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Neither side yet able to find the net. Sajud, and that interception was most necessary. Oh, no joy this time. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Bayern Munich clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Has been cut short. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Played out towards the right wing. Played back in. He's looking to... Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bayern Munich have their second corner now. Shot at goal! It's off target and by quite a way. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. That is a great pick out. Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Vasquez.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And it's half-time here. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
So that was the first half.
Back on the first 45 minutes.
Bayern Munich clearly been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Bayern Munich head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. We are already promptly back underway.
Bayern Munich going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Black. Neymar. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. There's the hit! And the follow-up. Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Being still separated by the game's only goal. He's taking no chances there.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
That has ended up in no man's land. There's a fine ball. Mbappe! Cleared without hesitation. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And the shot's on here. Tries a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Neymar has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Coming on the field, number 9.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Cremonese really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Threads one in. And it's Vasquez. And he's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Mbappe. Big chance. Must be. There. Can he put it away? Could fall kindly. Yes! And the lead is 3. It is surely done. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
After 87
Bayern Munich find a position of real strength now.
Frankie de Jong.
Vasquez. There will be 4 extra minutes. Spread out to the left. Early ball out from the back. Messi. Always on to. He's found some space. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Bayern Munich looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Neymar picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich will walk away happy from this with such a show.
for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Forwards and with intent. That has ended up in no man's land. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Jan Oblak. He's not someone you often see pulling off spectacular saves, but that's about the highest compliment you can give a goalkeeper, because it speaks to his positioning and his organisational abilities. He's just about the best there is when it comes to claiming crosses and high balls into the box too, and is just the kind of presence that spreads a composure and a confidence to his defence and throughout the team.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. The key interception. Shifted it to the flank. Neymar. And here's a chance. Lacking in accuracy.
Neymar put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
And he has been fouled there. Neymar. A lot of space ahead of him. Nice interception, well timed. And he's there to belt it away. Forward it goes. Clears it out of harm's way. And back to the keeper they go. Beckenbauer. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. It's a loose ball. Bayern Munich with the corner, they're first. Final ball not quite right, his teammates are irritated at that. And now they can spring out of defence. Spread it left. There's the shot! Looking for options for movement. Messi. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. That is a brilliant interception. Cleared without complication. And now the breakaway. Threads one in. He's had a shot! He's got it!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer. Yeah, I call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
After 44 minutes is number 20, Neymar!
Themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
There's the whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Bayern Munich head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And Messi! Aims beyond the defence. That's been drilled in. And they can counter here. Now who's going to be first to this? Teams still separated by the game's only goal. Oh, good spread.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Too much on that, it's gone out.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
He's looking to set free a runner. He's had a hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Bayern Munich have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. De Jong, he's got a side of goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That's been intercepted. Fires from distance. And that has fair fizzed. 75 minutes played. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. And that's not going to reach.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's run loose here. Modric. And the shot! What a save! Terrific reactions!
Substitution in progress.
Corner number 3 coming up. Up to meet it! And now they can spring out of defence. Now the finish!
Substitutions taking place.
And it's Modric. He's tried one! It's loose now, they want to get it back. Can he stop it going out? Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
There will be 3
Bayern Munich
added
can
time.
afford to settle on seeing.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So their fourth corner of the game. Ekuban. Ball played right into his path. And that will be the final act. Bayern Munich have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Neymar taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
There you have it, a fine win for
That's
our
it for
boys.
today. Thank you, Jim,
This is just
and
what we
goodbye.
like to see.
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside are very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. And we all hope that this second meeting, but he's having a go! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Not gone well. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I really rate this guy, Belotti, for having such great movement in and around the box. He's not particularly big, but he has the strength to get past defenders, and if he gets the service, he'll find the back of the net. He's a fox.
Mbappe! He's managed to get it all wrong.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, good spread. Messi has a shot!
This is the time you need that pace.
Mbappe, that has been slung wide. And it's Messi. Can he finish? Goal! Bayern Munich! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
After 30 minutes is number 11, Kylian Mbappe.
Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Kunde. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Played backwards here. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Belotti. Defence has got rid of that.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
After 41 minutes is number 18, Lionel Messi.
Bayern Munich get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Modric. Well timed, excellent interception. And there is the half-time whistle. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bayern Munich in control at half-time, 2-0. And we are already promptly back underway. McAllister, Beckenbauer, Mbappe, and the is on. Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Bayern Munich with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Stood up well to him there. Mbappe out to the right. Messi. Mbappe. Can he put it away? Yes! And they are cruising away.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The attendance for this match
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Messi. He's beaten the last man. Oh, decent hit! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. Clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Spread out to the left. Oh, it's beyond the defence. Great chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Mbappe being hunted in packs.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
And he'll shoot here! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, number 20, Galati. Number 17, coming to the field. Number 5, Bonaventura. Number 18,
Mbappe.
number 65.
Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Bayern Munich clearly now in lead preservation mode. Mbappe!
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
There will be 3 more
Nicely intercepted. De Jong. Over to the left. Modric. And the referee brings it to a close. Ah, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
But we'll
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Bayern Munich were very impressive here.
for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes. Tura. Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. Messi, he has found the piece, had a hit! Goal! Bayern Munich! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
To Milan, didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, terrible pass. Kicked out brilliant, tries a shot! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Bayern Munich grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Tura. Lobbed in behind. Can he latch onto this? Bayern Munich have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Managed to get rid. Belts one. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Martesi. De Jong does really well to win the ball there. Spark a counter here, and it's Arnautovic. Martesi. Arnautovic moved on forwards. the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Neymar. That has been cut short. Dumfries. And they can counter here. Now it's Arnautovic. Thuram. He's picked his way through. Shapes to shoot! It's and in again. Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Koundé. It's Meunier. De Jong. Now Mbappe. Messi looking to get on the end of this. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance! Rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Number 11.
A case now of complete control.
Kylian Mbappe.
Now it's Messi. Messi. Lovely bit of skill. And we hit half-time, so you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Bayern Munich are steaming towards victory thanks to 3 first-half goals, which have left the opposition feeling grateful just to get in for a break. Another 45 minutes to come, but the mood in the stands here is very much suggestive that the deal is done. It is 3-0 at the break. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Now it's Arnautovic. Thuram! Always going over the top. And it's Neymar. And here's Modric. And it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done. Upfield. Bissek. Chance here to counter. Beckenbauer shortly onto that. That is that. Forward it goes. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Smashing save. Really good save that.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Mbappe. Oh, he's found him in space. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so
Thuram! No, he's missed it.
Inter just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Bissek. Loose pass, and they could be in. Just got up to 75 minutes. Mbappe. Neymar. It's Neymar! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
adapted expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Bayern Munich are closing in on a comfortable win. And it's Damian. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Damian. And here's the chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, he's burst through. Alexis Sanchez! He scored!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's some has a look and has a go. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, that's a key interception. And time is up. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Bayern Munich were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this...
So it's come down to this, a season of highs, a season of thrills, and the coronation countdown clock is now down to its final digit. A single point, that's all that's needed, but the folk who have followed them up and down the land won't be satisfied with that. They're all the glories that lie ahead, and for that, the least they are demanding is that their favourite sons wrap things up in style here. Expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Okay, Jim, well, you've been there, done it. What are you thinking here?
Well, they may have the luxury of not having to win, Peter, but I don't think they'll be thinking about that. They'll want to do what's expected of a champion side. Let's see if they can do that.
Things have got underway here. Shapes to shoot! What about that one? Well, there's your superstar.
How does he keep coming up with these? You just can't keep him down, can you?
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way.
Bayern Munich have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
That is good alertness. Well, that's well seen too. So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Abraham. De Jong.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He has found a way through. Opts to play it back.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Abraham. That's a nice ball. It's a good shot, a goal! Bayern Munich leading here by the only goal. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Neymar. And back to the goalkeeper. Celik. And it's Dybala. He's found a way through. Almost half an hour in now. Abraham. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Beckenbauer. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And the shot! Yes! They have got it! They have their equaliser!
Bayern Munich really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Cristante. Mancini. And Celik. Beauvais. Celik. And he's had it nicked away. Ndika makes the interception. Cristante. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, that is not a great touch.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Angelino. Gently done. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And here's the chance to counter. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Beauvais. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Bayern Munich head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. Over to the left. Ndika promptly onto that, and that is that. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Beauvais. Oh, good read. McAllister. And it's Meunier. Oh, good spread. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, shooting chance! De Jong. It's a good run down the right. He is through here. Messi. And it's Modric. Abraham. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Substitution on the field. Number 59. Coming on to replace him is number 92.
Awa. Messi. And he's on his way. Mbappe. He's had a hit. Goal! Bayern Munich. And again they hit the front. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
There's going to be another change here. Bayern Munich take the lead.
Kylian Mbappe.
Dybala
Substitution on the field.
gets
Number
into some space.
19. Coming on the field
Offside that time.
is number 43.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Well, played right into his path. And he's managed to... Now the finish! Dispatched clinically. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and the analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
78 minutes is number
When the manager
92.
called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Ben El Shaarawy.
This is quite a battle.
Ben El
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you just score. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Abraham. Coming on to replace him is number 90, Lukaku.
There's the shot! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
After 86 minutes is number 52.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, what a giant step this is to securing the title. As good as it gets. This is looking superb. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Bouvet. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, well played, well played. He's looking wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe. Oh, that's a fine interception. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Bayern Munich were close, but simply put, close was not good enough. So they finish empty-handed and broken-hearted. The title has got away. The campaign that promised so much has, at its painful end, failed to deliver.
Oh, these boys will be absolutely devastated. There's nothing worse than that losing feeling. I've been there, and believe me, it hurts.
Bayern Munich can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. This place is living up to its reputation of big chance! He's going for goal! What a big quick, and the follow-up! It's come back out! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Bayern Munich make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Beckenbauer to McAllister. And back to the goalkeeper. So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Gonzalez. And Anguissa. Mbappe. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's burst through. And he's found the way past. Anguissa. And it's Messi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now that looks a decent ball. He has found a way through. Has a goal! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, out the perfect target.
Is number 10, Lionel Messi.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Neymar. Messi. He's had a hit! And it's there! Butter, they have done it again.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Munich clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is. And it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion.
Can he finish? A whisker away from making it 4.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
It's their second corner of the game. Inter Milan can counter promptly here. Eze. Messi. Taken back almost at once. Mbappe! And he's heaved it away.
Maybe 3 minutes at a time.
Mbappe. Brilliantly cut out. This a man the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was...
And we've reached half-time. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Bayern Munich have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Bayern Munich utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Ronaldo is fouled. Colomwani pinches it off him. Now it's Mbappe. Koundé gets across to intercept that. Oh, what a mistake! He's one-on-one! Now there's a chance! Really well taken goal. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Messi being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And he's in on goal! Great chance! He scores! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
The attendance for this match was 70,000.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Awani cuts out the pass. Angisa. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Mbappe. Awani. Angisa. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for options for movement.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution for Inter. Number 4, Luis Felipe. Number 5, coming on the field, number 17, number 16.
Meunier. Here's Lo Celso. Back into the middle, and he was quick to react. Awani. Colomwani.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
McAllister. That's a little off target. Colomwani. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Mbappe. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that will be the final act. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Messi walking off with the spoils, richly deserved. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Bayern Munich simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
Guest performance today.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Bye.